doing something a little different for a video today. I'm pretty excited about it. We're about to get snowed into the house. Tomorrow it's supposed to start snowing tonight and snow well into tomorrow. So I went to the grocery store and fought the crowd so that I could get some more of these bad boys. Where are they at? Here they are. Look at these. Uncle Arnie's cherry limeade THC infused beverages. And I love cherry limeade. 10 milligrams per pop. I'm gonna drink all 4 of those today and see how the effects work out for me. I've had those things before. I don't want to drink one and like, yeah, it's relaxing. It's kind of a mellow vibe, you know, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna drink all 4. I would say in rapid succession, but I'm not sure how fast I'm gonna be able to kill those. But I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be rad. And then we're gonna monitor the effects. I'm gonna try to keep a timestamp on how it's all going and everything, and just see like over time how those impact me. And I'm really excited about it. But the hard part is I really like to smoke too. So it's like, should I smoke and then drink them? Or should I just drink those and monitor the effects that way? And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna abstain from smoking today and just rely on those things for a while. Hey guys, good to see you again. I'm Dragon. Now I'm tired of doing reactions and video game stuff for today. So instead, we're gonna do some more pot stuff. And it's gonna be drinking cherry limeade, so let's go! Right now, it is about 12:30 on the dot. 12:30. I'm gonna go grab my first one and crack it, and then we're just gonna go for it, man. We're just gonna see how it goes. So I don't know why I didn't bring one down with me. I'm gonna go back upstairs and grab another one. Or grab one, not another one. I haven't had one yet today. So let's do that. Oh, look. It's Ellie. Hey, Ellie. Say hi to the folks back home. This is how you say hi to the folks back home? You little sweet dogging brain. Give me that belly. Give me that belly, Ellie. Ellie belly for belly. Drinks. Drinks. Here we go. 10. Doesn't want to come off. Also got these, because my wife really likes these. These are delicious. But I went originally to get these, not the same brand, but it's also the 10 milligram THC infused drinks. They have these root beers that are, oh my God, good. Like, so good. But we went today and they were completely sold out. So I settled for these cherry limeades and those grape sodas. What we'll do today, or how I'm gonna start this bad boy off, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack this one. So this, Uncle Arnie's. This is number 1. It's in my hair. Oh God, it's in my hair. And they're red too, that's yummy. Tastes like, because this isn't a soda, this is like a tea. Tastes like cherry limeade weed cough syrup. Delicious. I'm gonna drink this, we're gonna play some drums. And that back there is my grandma. Hi, Grandma. Down the hatch. Okay, I finished the first can and I'm done drumming. I played for maybe 45 minutes, pretty intense, a little sweaty. So now I'm gonna go grab another one of those bad boys, guzzle it, and then probably edit some Kingdom Hearts footage I've been meaning to edit. So that'll be cool. Let's do that. Drumming was cool. I've been trying to make myself play every day, and I can already tell, like I've only been playing for like 4 days in a row, and some of the songs I've been working on, I can already tell are just getting way more solidified just from playing 4 days in a row. Consistency is everything, you guys. That's what I'm learning. I'm trying to teach myself that more and more. All right, here we go. See? 3 left. Let's fuck around and get into another one. Considering the fact, I'm just gonna put you guys in my fridge for just a moment, if you don't mind, so I can use both hands to get this. All right. There's the thumbnail right there. Okay, cool. All right, see you later. No, I'm just kidding. It's right here. Let's go. What was I gonna do next? I think I said edit videos, right? Something like that. You guys want to see Kibby? Kibby! Look, there's Kibby. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys Kibby. See if I can get her. Kibby. Hey, baby. This is Kibby. Say hi, Kibby. Her real name is Sweatpants, but I call her Kibby. I also call her horrible names, but that's just because she's full of hatred and evil. Say hello, Kibbit. I got my other drink. I've got a Kibby cat, and then I'm not smoking until like after I'm done with this whole little drink thing. I've got Kingdom Hearts footage I need to... Oh yeah, I was gonna go downstairs and lift weights for a little bit, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get into some video editing. Kibby, calm down. Say hi to... Say bye to the people. I'm gonna crack it. Get red, sticky goop all over my hands. Cheers. Okay, I've got a couple sips in on my next soda. That's 2 of 4 that I'm working on now. It is 1:23. I've started the other one at 12:30. I'm feeling okay. I've only downed 1. Had a couple sips of that one like 20 seconds ago. I'm gonna lift some weights and I'm gonna edit some videos. So let's do it. It is 2:26 p.m. So not that long has passed, but I finished my second one like 20-ish minutes ago, I want to say. But that implies that I can tell time right now. And I don't know if I can. Needless to say, it's starting to set in. I feel it behind my eyes a lot. It's like, you know how like if you take like a stick of butter and you let it get a little melt in an end, and it's not like all liquid, but it's like you can tell that's like melting and like actively melting. Like you could spread that really easy, like with zero effort. It kind of feels like the front part of my eyes are more of like a solid piece of butter, and the back ends of them have been like melted a good bit. So that's an interesting feeling. I feel like a little heavy in the shoulders, but not in like a bad way, in like a relaxed way. I just finished cutting down this Kingdom Hearts 2 footage from like an hour and 28 minutes down to 55 minutes. So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm a little intimidated to get into this third one, but I'm going to do it because that's what I said I was going to do at the beginning of this. Maybe getting up and walking around is going to help me feel a little more awake and alive. But no, this is to say that this is a bad feeling. This is a great feeling. It's just like a, ooh, I could take such a good nap right now kind of feeling. Or like, instead of being productive and editing videos and stuff and like we're exercising and things, it's a very good feeling. Like me and my buddy Cal are playing through Dead Island 2, and that game sucks, but we're having a fun time with it. Anyways, I'm gonna do a separate video about that because I'm having a good time. Maybe I'll get to play with him somewhat today. That'd be cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go get started on my third drink. All right, here we go. Number 3. I'm gonna drink this. I'm taking a shower. So, down the hatch. Bon appetit. Whoops. It is 3:51, and we're on number 4. And my wife and I are gonna go to the grocery store because it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So, do you have a napkin in here? These things explode. Ugh! Yeah, we're good. Nope. One drop. Damn it. I got it. Everything's okay.
Alright.
Alright, guy. So I'm about done with drink 4 and we just got out of the grocery store. Honey, on a scale of 1 to Tommy Chong, how would you say I was inside of the store?
A solid John Stamos.
Uncle Jesse and the Rippers. They have this place in there it's the cheese shop, and I noticed because I was there earlier today when I wasn't high, and I noticed that the cheese shop is in the middle of the produce section, and it was surprising to me for how many times I've been through that produce section and didn't notice that there's this structure in the middle of the place called the cheese shop. Not only did I not notice it, I did not notice the architecture, which is also very cheesy because the columns that hold up the awning are wheels of cheese.
Call your mom.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I should. Hi, Mom.
How are you?
Ready for the snow? How are you?
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little
Kids
high
excited?
too, but what? Tell Noodle I send my best.
I will. All right. Send me pictures.
All right, I will. You send me pictures of Noodle.
Okay. I love you.
All right, love you too.
Bye.
Bye. I miss Noodle.
We have been invited to a superb owl party.
I want to watch that episode again before we go. Okay, so I forgot to check in. We got home from the grocery store, and my wife and I decided to show the kids The Dark Knight for the first time, which was awesome because it's one of the best movies ever made. We just finished it not that long ago. I asked my wife what our plan was. She's like, "Oh, smoking weed?" I said, "Okay, cool." So now I'm rolling up, and I thought, "Oh yeah, I was shooting a video all day today." So if that doesn't tell you that those beverages were effective, then I will reinstate the fact that they were indeed effective. I wouldn't recommend drinking 4 of them as quickly as I did, as it might have upset my tummy a little bit. But also, I can guzzle soda, and that wasn't really soda. That was like a weird tea-like medicine drink. But I got the job done, you know. So, it's been an interesting day because time feels a little bit contorted. But we're finishing it off with a bang with the tried and true. A little bit of Mary Jane. And this is Alien Rock Candy, I believe is the name of this strain. Which just sounds like a freaking cartoon. But yeah. All in all, it was a good experience. The high was solid. Much more like a relaxation high. So maybe it's like more of a indica thing. Or maybe that's just like the way drinking THC works. All in all, it was fun. The funny part is when I went earlier this morning, I got those cherry limeades because the grocery store was out of the root beers that I wanted. And then I come home and give it a couple hours, and my wife was like, "Oh, I need to go to that same grocery store. Will you come with me?" And so when I went and we checked, they had restocked with the root beers. Crazy how that worked out. So I probably would have enjoyed banging back 4 of them rather than the cherry limeades. But again, no shade to Uncle Arnie's. They got the job done. They got the job done indeed. I think, if I remember correctly, the name of the brand for the root beers is called Keef. And that's just like a fitting title, if there ever was one. So yeah, fun day. Gonna end it off with a little nightcap here. You know, if you see some Uncle Arnie's in your local retailer, give them a shot. Let me think. I really enjoyed them. I'd say 8 out of 10, maybe 7.5 out of 10, somewhere in there. Fun way to spend the afternoon, that's for sure. And I went into watching Batman in a great headspace for it. You know, I was a little sleepy. It's definitely one of those, like, if I hadn't been up moving around and going shopping with my wife, I probably would have fallen asleep. And I'm glad I didn't do that. Sometimes when I sleep during the day, I feel like I robbed myself of a day. Even though sleep is important, yes. But it was fun. It was fun. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and we'll get up to some other shenanigans at some point in another video. I'm Sleepy, and I'm Dragon. GreatStonedDragon if you're not into the whole brevity thing. And catch you cats on the flip-flop later. Dragon abides.